Hello, welcome all. Alright, so we have done with the designing part in previous video. So now simply create constructor inside calculator.js file, and the first line should be we are maintaining state through this application. So write first num, second num. So yeah, we are going to perform the operations in between first number and second number, and we are going to store the result inside the results state, and obviously there will be the operators like plus, minus, multiplication, division. Yeah, so I've just initialized this by x. Alright, so we have maintained the state. Now let's go inside the coding let's go inside the body tag and simply remove that some coding and let's say equation. Okay, so the basic functionality of calculator is just to perform operations and also show some what operations that we're actually performing. So obviously, so here in first line I've written first number, and then in between of first number and second number I have written the operator. So that is quite obvious. So we've got some error, reason being we don't declare, we just forgot to declare the super method. Okay, so now we've got this simple GUI with us. So now okay, so let's go and add some more coding. So I'm gonna declare one method that is first, and this dot first, and then bind that method with this pointer. That's it. So now we have simply declared, and now it's time to define that method. So simply create one method first, and inside of that simply write if this dot state dot first num is equal to 0, then this dot set state. Okay, so basically I'm gonna allocate this method to the first button, that means the first number button. Alright, so I just want, if I click on first button, so the first number state should get changed by 1. Alright, and if equal to 0, then only change, otherwise second number should get changed. Alright, because we have two numbers and we are going to perform the operations in between these two numbers. Alright, so now simply allocate that on click event to first button. That's it. So simply bind this and this pointer. Alright, so we have simply allocated that to our first. Now let's just check. If I click on 1, okay, so it is changing. So that's what we've expected. Now simply do the same process again for second number and then for third number. Alright, so we have first number and second number. Now it's time to code for operator. So here I'm gonna be writing code operator plus. Alright, and we have this pointer that we don't require. Simply write this dot set state, and state operator should be changed by plus. Okay, so yeah, I think that's enough, and simply allocate this event with the plus operator. And don't forget to write that method inside the constructor, because if you don't do so, it will not work. Simply write result1, and inside of that simply create one variable result to store result temporary, and inside, but before that simply write if this dot operator plus, then only will perform if this dot state dot operator plus, then only we will perform plus. Otherwise, if it is minus, then we will perform minus operations, and same with multiplication and division. So simply this is a demo, and that's why we are just dealing with the plus operator. So now this dot first num, and we are going to perform the addition in between the two selected number, and we are going to store that data inside simple local variable, and then we are going to change the state of result by the actual result. Alright, okay, so but this event should be allocated to our equal to sign, because obviously after clicking on equal to, we want to perform some operations. So simply and we must store some result. Yeah, we must show some results. So here we have this text field, and we are going to store that result inside the text field. So simply write inside the value, simply print the result state, and let's see the result. So after clicking on 1, everything is working fine, then plus operator is also working, and then second also working. So yeah, we've got this message. That means everything is working completely fine. We got the result in dedicated text field, and if we change the number, the result is also changing. That means everything is working completely fine. And same apply this logic to every single operator and every single number. And we must code some clear button. So here I have defined one function clear, and inside that this dot state is not equal to null, then this dot state first number is equal to 0. That means if I click on the clear button, if first number is not equal to null, then it should get null, and if second number, otherwise second number. I hope you understand that output. And let's try to clear this. Okay, so first number get cleared, and if I click on another, then second also. So that means everything's working as expected. Alright, so I've applied same logic for every single number and every single operator. So now it's time to see the final result. So this is the coding, and let's refresh this and let's see the output. So let's say 5 minus 4, and let's click on equal to. Okay, so we've got error, that means minus operation working fine. Now let's go 7 into 8. Okay, 7 into 8 is 56, and let's clear this. Now let's see, 8 divided by 2 equal to 4. Okay, so division is also working fine. So that means we have successfully created simple calculator application using React.js. I hope it helped you to understand the states